Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose. Today we're in a suburb called Ocean Reef, and we're also going to talk about the new marina that's happening over here. You can see in the background over there, guys. They've well and truly commenced work over here. They've got the groins in and stuff. They're going to start doing there's a few of the boat pens over here. I'm not sure if that over there is part of the old boat harbour or the new one. But you can see there's a hell of a lot of work that was done over here, or is being done. It's a massive project, and there's a lot of sailing boats out there also, you can see. So we might just take a little bit of a walk around here and check it all out. See where we can get to and where we can get into and all that type of thing. Not sure if a lot of things are blocked off. They probably are. So the concept for this marina started way back in 1973. There was talk about it. I think the boat harbour was part of it, the old boat harbour, which has now been demolished, and the new one being built. So fast forward to today and you can see what's happening. You can see the machinery out here and a lot of earthworks being done. Everything seems to be cordoned off over here, but we'll try and get as close as possible. So there's a proposal over here for a residential precinct. So they're going to release land, and you can build your house over here, overlooking all this, once the land's released and you secure a block. So they're going to build high, medium and low density housing over here, guys. So you probably get apartments and then also your normal houses. There's going to be holiday apartments, serviced apartments built here, and there's going to be some open space also. So around 1,000 dwellings are being planned for this project. So quite an interesting project out here. So there's going to be a mixed-use waterfront tourism and recreation precinct. That'll be the centre of the marina project. Now this will consist of retail, commercial, hospitality businesses. A boardwalk is also planned in the northern and southern precinct of the marina. So here's a few guys over here. We'll just walk down one of these pens, one of these jetties over here. There's a guy getting his boat in the water over there. A few people over there also out on their little canoes. So that in front of us there, guys, there's the actual part of the new groin for this new Ocean Reef Marina. So there's going to be a lot of things going on here, because there's going to be boat storage facilities and service facilities once it's all completed, and there'll be around 550 boat pens. So it looks quite a popular place at the moment for boats, actually, because a lot of people are down here with their boats and getting their boats started up and that. And I see a guy over there working on his boat. So yeah, well and truly deserved out here, because a lot of boaties out here. So money-wise, guys, with this project, the state government has allocated 126.5 million Australian dollars, but a further 900 million dollars is coming from the private sector and the public sector. So there's well over $1 billion being spent on all this stuff over here. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here already getting their boats in the water and that. And just look up there, guys, to your left. We were up there not too long ago, and we've walked down to this area over here. So there's quite a few steps coming down from there. I don't know if they're going to redo all those steps and that, because that area there on your left, that looks quite run down and that, so they might fix all that up again once they start, once the project pushes ahead. There's like a little beach over here, guys. Look at this. There's not the best of looking beaches, but there's a lot of seaweed over there. But there's some people over there not actually swimming, but just sitting on the beach. And then you've got a little park over here. Now we're back on top here, guys, and we've just, that step's going down there, you can see. Susan just counted it. I think she said there was 48 steps, or 49 steps, whatever she said. So this here is a view again of the top area. We couldn't get in anywhere down there because everything's, there's security fencing right around the whole project. But there is going to be a coastal pool built here, Perth's first coastal pool. I don't know where it's going to go because everything is still in its infancy over here, the project. But the pool was supposed to be at a cost of 6.5 million Australian dollars, but they've upped the ante now because they're adding a few more things to this pool. So it's now coming in at a cost of 10 million Australian dollars. It'll have to be one hell of a good looking pool to justify 10 million bucks, because it's the water's actually coming from the ocean, so it's all free water, I guess. I guess they have to have it cleaned or whatever. And the full project, guys, the whole project will be completed in 2036. So, but there will be a lot of things happening way before 2036. Businesses will be in, land will be released for residential, people will start building their houses. I'm talking about the entire project finished by 2036. So it's one hell of a project. You can see there's a lot of land over here that was cleared. So this is all part of the project. And where we came from over there, this looks a bit run down over here. You can see all the weeds and stuff growing here. I'm assuming a lot of this is going to be taken away. There's a car park on top here. This is above that 48 steps that we walked up. This is the car park here. And these are all, you can see all the boat trailers over there. So a lot of people have come over here with their boat trailers and that, and somehow they get down there. Here's the road over here, guys, to your right over here. They'll turn in there off the main road and come down here and launch their boats over there. It's a very pleasant, quite pleasant out here actually in Ocean Reef. A lot of boats a lot of sailing boats over there on the water. Not an ounce of breeze blowing over here. So anyway, in saying that, we might just take you into the suburb of Ocean Reef and show you guys around there. We'll see you in the suburb shortly. Okay guys, so we're in the residential part here of Ocean Reef. There's a medical centre over here, just across here. There's a few cars parked in there. That looks fairly old medical centre. Now across the road there to your right, that's the Ocean Reef shopping centre, guys. And Google Maps have told me that the shopping centre is busier than usual. I can't see a shopping centre. It's all been demolished. There's nothing there. It's probably busier than usual with all the busy ants crawling around on the ground, but that's about it. Ocean Reef Shopping Centre is no more. So Google Maps needs to update Google Maps and start getting things right. So across the road there, guys, there's one of the few schools in the area. That's Ocean Reef Primary School, and here it is here. The new sign for the shopping centre. It's going to be called Sunset Plaza, and that's what it's going to look like. But it certainly isn't there anymore. The old shopping centre, it's all gone, been demolished. So if you live in Ocean Reef, let us know what's going on here, guys, because that's what we've come up with, our conclusion, that the shopping centre used to be there, but it's no more there. So we'll just take a little walk along one of the streets here. There's 3 primary schools here, by the way. That's one of them there, what we just showed you. I think there's 3 in the area. That's what I've been reading and doing my homework on. But since we've seen no shopping centre there, I don't know if I can believe Google anymore. But anyway, we'll just walk around Ocean Reef over here and show you guys around. So guys, Ocean Reef is a northern coastal suburb of Perth, about 28 kilometres northwest of the Perth CBD, built over an area of 5.4 square kilometres, so a reasonably big suburb. So the name Ocean Reef was formally adopted in 1974, replacing the old name Beaumaris. So from what I've read, Beaumaris doesn't exist anymore, and Ocean Reef is the suburb. This garden's here. It's very, very run down. Don't know what's going on here, because from what we've seen, the suburb isn't too bad. It dates back a bit to the 1980s, so you'll get some fairly old houses in here, and fairly modern ones, like you can see across the road there. That one there is fairly modern. A couple in a row there, fairly modern. There's 3 of them. This corner one's quite a decent sized house. But then on the right hand side here, you got the older sort of houses. There's a bit of an ocean view over there, guys. So that school's built on, that's a school over there, by the way. That's still the same school I was talking about before. That school's built on prime real estate there. As you can see the ocean behind that school. And yeah, these 3 reasonably new houses in a row over here. It's a strange sort of thing. I don't know what is going on here, because it's just 3 brand new houses here, and then the older houses start up again. So maybe these people have demolished their old house, or I don't know what they've done. It looks like it's built on fairly big blocks, because this house here, the frontage is very wide. So there's 7,840 residents in this area. Like I said, it's a decent size area. And development really only started, like I said, in the 1980s. So there'd be a lot of 80s style houses in here. mixed in with the newer ones, of course, that have been built. You can see a lot of these houses here, they look fairly oldish. So there's plenty of green space in this area, guys, plenty of parks and stuff. And there's supposed to be 2 shopping centres, but we'll cross the Ocean Reef shopping centre off our list because that one doesn't exist anymore. By the way, the new one that they're going to build over there is going to include a tavern also and a supermarket. So that'll probably be a big plus for the residents. I don't know how the tavern will go, guys, to be honest, when this new marina is built, because the marina is going to have a lot of taverns in there. So you would think a lot of the people will gravitate towards the marina. And yeah, I don't know how the tavern will go in the middle of the suburb, to be honest, because that shopping centre they're going to build, that's going to include a tavern, isn't that far from that marina. So that'll be interesting. That's just my thoughts. So there's supposed to be 3 primary schools in this area and 2 high schools. And if you want to do some major shopping, Whitford's City Shopping Centre, which is a massive shopping centre, isn't too far from here, and that'll be your closest major shopping centre. So the suburb seems to be quite a bit hilly over here also. I suppose it is done like this to take in the ocean views from certain vantage points in the area. Yes, some nice houses here. This one here is a big house, but it's looks like it might date back to the 1990s or 1980s. It's a reasonably big house. It looks like that garage over there, that's the garage here with the 1 window in the wall. Looks like there's a entertainment thing on top. We can sit up there. Here's another old house. This one here looks like typical 1980s house here. So it's a typical Perth suburb. You get some people that really look after their houses, and then you got 1 or 2 that allow their houses to be run down like that, which isn't good for the street. Should probably all look after your house. It's an investment, and it's probably one of your biggest investments in life. So there's the ocean over there, guys. So if you lived on this street here, especially in this sort of part of the street, you'll get those nice ocean views over there. Now this is just a little walk around here of the suburb. So there's the ocean over there, guys. We're about 2 streets back from the ocean there, and like I said, it's the suburb's built quite high up and a bit hilly, and to take advantage of those views over there. Have a look at this house. It's an unusual looking house here. Real unusual. I must say there's some nice houses in Ocean Reef. Some really nice houses, some big houses, obviously to take advantage of all this nice ocean views and that. And with the marina coming, Ocean Reef will just get more popular. It'll become like Sorrento Quay, which we've done a video on before, and on the Hillary's Boat Harbour out there. So the Hillary's Boat Harbour, by the way, is about 8 kilometres from this place, from the new harbour they're going to build out here. So straight down West Coast Highway along the coast, and you'll end up here if you're at Hillary's or vice versa. If you're over here, you'll end up 8 k's down the coast at Ocean Reef. Nice big house there. A lot of retaining walls and stuff. You can see this big limestone retaining wall in front of us here. Those things don't come cheap. That would have been there when they sold off the blocks. The developer would have put that in, and you would have probably paid an extra 15 to 20,000 for that block, because it has got good ocean views, but also that big retaining wall. Those limestone retaining walls aren't cheap. Another older style house here, probably 1980s, 1990s style. Look at this, they've done a basketball, a mini basketball court on their driveway. They've painted it on there. That'll give me the shits, guys. If someone next door is bouncing a basketball all day, not for me. Look at that house there, guys. It's got a nice creeper creeping up it. Decent sized house. 3-story house there. So I think we're going to head down this street over here, a little side street here. And this street here would have perfect ocean views. You can see the ocean through there, between the two houses over there, and the sailboat over there. Look at this brick wall over here. This is a typical 1980s style brick. And then there's a new house going up here next to this. This isn't built of brick. This is a timber frame. It will have brick on the outside. You rarely see this in Perth, in Western Australia, but people are experimenting now with all different building designs because of the lack of building materials in the country or in the world at the moment. So they tell me anyway. So this house here, guys, number 6 Dinghy Way, is the most expensive house in Ocean Reef. But I don't know, we might have to go around. We've just been recorded on security, so we better not. So what are we going to do now? Talk about that house, number 6 Dinghy Way in Ocean Reef. And that's, I'm assuming this year is going to be part of that house. I'm not sure, this new thing built here. No, it's not. Because there's a fence dividing it. But anyway, that house there, in number 6 Dinghy Way in Ocean Reef, Dinghy Place, sorry, in Ocean Reef, that's the most expensive house listed. It's on a hell of a big block. It's on a 2,535 square metre block, guys. And they're asking in the high $4 million for that house. I looked on realestate.com. It's a decent sized house, but it's an old house. For the high $4 million, for me anyway, that house needs to be gutted on the inside. It's quite old-fashioned things going on there, the tiling and the bathrooms and all that type of thing, quite old-fashioned. So you're going to spend in the high $4 millions, wouldn't you rather go to Dalkeith or Peppermint Grove? You'll get a decent sized block out there. Also for the high $4 millions, you'll probably get a 800 or 900 square metre block. From what I saw, this house, like I said, is on a 2,535 square metre block. But more than half that block is just pure grass. So a lot of maintenance there, a lot of mowing of grass and stuff. So it's a lot of money to spend. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the median price in this area. The median price in suburb of Ocean Reef in Perth, WA is 972,500 Australian dollars. And the median unit price in this area, in the suburb, is 335,000. That's not too bad. But to be honest, I haven't seen many units, so I'm not sure if there are units around here. And guys, the median land price in this area is quite hefty. 722,500 Australian dollars for a block of land. So quite a hefty price tag. See this house here on your right, this white one, that looks like, it doesn't look that big. It's tall, but the block looks like it goes a long way back over there. So, or it could be a separate block. Yeah, there's a fence over there, so it's a separate block. I don't know how you get up there, probably from the other side of the street. But yeah, this house here, this white one, it's right on the water's edge. It's the water just there. And they'll get, and the marina's been built over there. So it'll give you perfect marina views from that house and perfect ocean views. And it's a 3-story place. So guys, in saying that, we might just wind up this video here on Ocean Reef in Perth, WA. Let us know what you think of the suburb. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.